Hi everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Valkyrie Profile 2. Before we continue, I'll just show you a few items I missed. Okay, so this is the corridor we came from the bridge. Here we go back here. Back a little while we'll find the bridge. But the important thing here is I went straight left, and I said if you go right you'll get items. What you need to do is grab one of these crystals, well, one of these monsters, and crystallize it and push it all the way over here. By the way, pushing is slow, never push. Just thought I'd show you how slow it is. Oh, damn it. Jump on top of it, jump up, and you can get in here. Here you'll find two monsters and a trapped treasure chest with a dwarf tincture inside, which is a healing item. And in room 4 you'll find a salad. I'm just going to fight these. The salad I mentioned was just in that chest there. Okay, I'll meet you again at the entrance of this dungeon. Okay, it's taken me long enough, but I'm back to the entrance of the cave. What I forgot is there's actually something up there which you can use to get up there. And we'll find a union plume and a skull receptacle, it should be, I believe. Yeah, and this is the thing you found up there, just this pillar. Skull receptacles are good, there's a reason we want them, but I'll also show you some of the other stuff I've got, because I want to equip, so this antique pendant, I want to equip my one red rune. I've got the Baraka, which you get for breaking the first boss's body. I refought the boss, you can refight any boss in this game. Almost any boss anyway. And yeah, this increases maximum health, but you'll notice the runes are flashing. I formed the skill Heat Up. Now I don't know the skill yet, but I'll learn it in time. The other important one was I got some skull receptacles. Combine them with a body and you get Fortify Physique, which increases people's stamina basically. So let's just equip those two. And I think that's... I mean, I've got a goblin tooth, but those won't do anything at the moment, I don't think. So that'll do for now. I'll meet you back at the end of the first dungeon. Okay, so we're back at the end of the first dungeon. The underground pass. And just to show you quickly, if you run up to here, press up, and you select continue, you'll refight the first boss. I'm not going to do it again. I've already got the item I wanted from it. And there's another save point here, and the exit, and a brick wall. It's good fun, that brick wall. So let's carry on into Dipan.
So, this is Dipan.
My home.
Which means it's the end of the line for me. I'll just take what's coming to me and let Her Majesty be on her way.
Please, won't you escort me to the castle? To Father. I mean, to the king.
As a loyal knight of Dipan, I will accompany you anywhere. The land appears much as I remember it. I think I can lead the way.
You're a princess, right? Can't you just toot on a whistle and have some loyal servant whisk you back there? Isn't it about time you gave up this little charade, Princess Alicia? Or perhaps, since I can only assume the souls of your heavens-bound Einherjar are listening, it would be simpler if I just called you Valkyrie.
Indeed.
There's two of you in there.
I'm Silmeria. Hello.
The sister of Hrist and Lenneth, youngest of the trinity of goddesses that rule fate under Odin. But Valkyries aren't incarnated as humans. Not without a reason. I've heard that Dipan is planning to rebel against the gods. You must be here to find evidence of that and bring it back to Odin.
Whatever you might have heard, this Valkyrie is no longer a servant of Odin's. It was Odin's mistake that awakened me, when I should have been reborn as Princess Alicia.
Ah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you oppose him.
Granted. There's no way I can prove it. Take care.
Hold on. I'm not saying I don't believe you. Just tell me one thing. What will you do when you meet the king?
I'll assess the king's sincerity, then prepare Dipan for war with the gods.
Count me in.
So, onwards to chapter 2. If we run right, we can head towards the castle, I believe, but we can't go there yet. Heading outwards takes us back to the cave, if I recall right. And left takes us into the pan proper. And the inn I probably need, so I'm just going to rest up quick. It won't cost you much. Didn't even see how much it was. Oh well. So Rufus seemed quite surprised by the honesty there. It also took him a surprisingly long time to work out the whole Valkyrie thing. But, you know, Silmeria wasn't exactly subtle. We got a tavern. I can't remember which room the next part of the poem's in. So you have to excuse me if I visit everything. King Barbarossa, you might recognise that name. In fact, Dipan in general, if you played the first Valkyrie Profile. Lenneth actually went back in time, because this game is set before the first game, and saw Dipan. And when she came back, well, things weren't great. But she also saw Hrist running around, which was a bit strange. No, I guess the poem's not in here, but what can we buy? It should be noted, anything you don't buy here, this is your one and only chance to buy stuff here. So, I want to buy one two-handed sword. Oh. A crossbow I won't bother with. A ruby mace, same as we've already got. Silver sallows we can buy. I'll buy 3 of them. Actually, I don't have that much money. Never mind, I probably won't buy 3 of them. Let's see what else they have. Cloth greaves I'll buy a couple of, because that gives me a red foot rune. Leg rune even. Leather greaves I'm fine without. Now, I could sell all these things and get some stuff, but I'm not too bothered by them. Blue apples. Oh yes, we want these. Their abilities to enhance magic, so they're very useful. I think that's probably all we need right now. So I'll waste the rest of my money on silver salads. Is it salad or salad? Whatever, I'm gonna buy all that. I could sell stuff and get money, that's most of how you get your money, but I'm not too bothered, so let's just equip silver salads where we can. People without anything on their helmet will get priority. Two-handed sword, no more attacks, but just increases the damage done. I guess I could have bought another salad. And you can't equip the cloth greaves, okay, but let's equip those two. I don't need that there, but if I put the bracket here, it'll get more links and it'll get a bit more powerful. I'll go to Worn Shield here. Worn Shield increases your chance to block, so it's quite useful on your lead character. And I want to go to Mithra, and instead of black crystals you can have blue apple. Another blue apple, because it's a mage, you just want to boost the magic. That's all there is to it. And I believe it's... yeah, I think it's just normal house, so hopefully here. Yep, that's the next part of the poem we need to read. The small books here. More hints about stuff, elements, dashing, casting spells. I'm not really too bothered about them. I'm sure we'll find them all out in time. Can I get out of this building? Right. And then... yeah, we're not allowed to leave. So, we gotta find a way into the castle, and the guards are at the front gate at the moment. So we can try heading there, but we probably won't have much luck. This street will seem very familiar. For those of you who've played Valkyrie Profile 1, I believe it's this street with the chapel in it that you come to visit. Which means the castle is just to our right here. And from that you hear that the guards are incredibly lazy and incompetent. So that's kind of a relief. I'm not sure if there's anything worth checking in the houses. I don't think so. You see, I suppose there you find out that people think that Alicia's dead. And here's some history. Warrior Princess Celeste, my favourite light warrior in the game. But I'm sure that's nothing to do with the fact that she's a redhead. Definitely not. I definitely don't have preference to people with red hair. Never. I would never do something so callous as to judge people on their hair colour alone. Granted, I'll judge them in their hair colour in addition to their other qualities. But... oh, we can get to the second floor. How fun. And we can read more stuff. Just talking about Yggdrasil. Yeah. Intrigue and Dipan. Whatever, there's nothing that interesting for us. Ah, there is Night and Union Plume. Nah, I guess it's worth coming in someone's house to steal their stuff. I guess. Prices are going up. Yeah, well, whatever. Something I should mention, my videos, you may have noticed, have now been 20 to 25 minutes. I'm trying to aim for that now. Is that okay with people? Because I do want to know if that's too long. Because I can understand it could be. I just thought for an RPG it's more suited to have slightly longer videos. So, as you see, there's now no guards at the back gate, so we can just go in the castle.
Well then. Before we meet His Highness, I believe the plan was to assess Dipan's situation?
Yes, but I don't know how.
Hey, is Silmeria Valkyrie sleeping up there?
I don't know. She won't answer me.
Perhaps she sensed Hrist, and now she's hiding.
Are we being followed? Wait, nobody said anything about that. This is getting out of hand. You don't have any loyal servants left in the castle, do you?
Dallas.
Who's that?
If Dallas were here... He's a childhood friend. I heard he became one of the 3 mages.
The 3 mages? Do you think they'll know what Dipan's up to?
I'm pretty sure the 3 mages' laboratory is underground. But that's just what I've heard. I've never actually been down there.
I remember underground chambers. Only back then they were used as dungeons. Let's go.
I hope we can find them. Let's stick together. Please speak to me. I need your help.
Alicia's not really the most confident leader around, so yeah, this is Dipan Castle. I'm just going to jump around and throw stuff around because I can. It's only the energy of the world tree, nothing important. So we've got this nice staircase, and I believe this way leads to the throne room, off the top of my head. There's no enemies in the main castle. I mean, why would there be? There's a few items, some leather boots. Why not? No, this isn't the throne room. Okay, let's try the other way. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, that's just what I do when I'm bored in a, otherwise empty room. Oh, I headed upwards. I didn't want to do that. No, I don't believe there's anything up there. No. Okay, we got a save point there. And we can go left, which I believe just has another chest off the top of my head. I mean, it's been a while. Oh, 2 chests. Healing item and revival item. Any more further left? No, that's all. I probably should mention, I don't know this game inside out. I know it reasonably well, but not as well as I possibly could do. So we can go down here. I'm just going to save quickly. And we'll go down here. I'll try and... this is the way down. Okay.
I hate to break it to you, but I'd say Dipan really is keeping pet monsters.
No! This can't be. Oh, Father.
So we get into a fight with a few skeletons. Nothing we haven't really seen before, but we get to see a new arena for Dipan Castle. It's really not as roomy as the area before. Luckily, skeletons are slow and stupid, so we can just smash our way through. I've kind of leveled up a bit. I did grind a bit between videos, so I was mainly getting items, but yeah, I can pretty much take skeletons out. I mean, even at the start of the game at level 1, you can take skeletons out really quickly. Just get rid of them quickly. And I think that'll do for this time on Let's Play Valkyrie Profile Silmeria. I shall see you next time when we will explore the actual proper dungeons or laboratory or whatever's meant to be down here. See you then.